Well, yeah, it was at least that long. I'm pushing my house back. It's got to look smaller, further back. I love yours, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Does that feel comfortable, Vernon? Is that okay, or would you rather be closer, or what?
Do what?
I'm trying to make, I'm wanting to make sure that we're.
You're okay.
Really? Can I get that right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
There you go, cutting down a tree.
Yeah, I'm just cutting the top off.
So you got any new pictures of that little Enrique?
She mailed
No.
one over there. Yeah, really, no.
Oh, if I
She's
was
turning out to be a lousy granny.
Oh, I know. Don't you know?
Then go around
she's a granny with a camera, and that's it.
That's it. My
Oh.
poor kid, the reason I spend the time with her is because yesterday we were going to go see her. I bought her a couple of frames for her empty house, because I hate it when it looks that empty. And so I bought her some beautiful frames, some wooden frames with hers.
Here, yeah, you call it. I can't hear it.
And then
Oh,
we're,
Lord.
No, you didn't lose it.
No, I did not. I remember putting it in my pocket this morning.
what you doing?
Here, Nathan.
I can't hear you, and I keep wanting to know what you say.
Oh, we're talking about you. You can't hear?
No, I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, we went to go see her, and as it turns out, we were fixing to leave and she just falls apart. She starts crying and crying and crying.
Postpartum blues.
I told her, "Nah, it's still postpartum." And he goes, "So what's wrong with her?" I said, "She's so confined to the house that she doesn't get out at all."
Where's that phone?
Right
In
there.
here. She's so locked up that she's now, going crazy.
Hello, Jessica.
So you had to stay around.
So
What's up?
I went today to spend all morning with her. I took her shopping.
Me and Miss
to
Rheda
get out
are
of the
painting the house.
Because being in
Actually,
the
it's a
house
barn.
all this time is not good. I know she's liking her baby, but it's not.
Good
No,
girl.
Did she leave? Did she go some?
We went.
Good
We
decision.
went together.
Oh, you
She's
took the
scared.
baby.
She's scared to be out with the baby. She thinks she can't handle it.
Yeah.
The screaming
Yeah.
and crying. And to make matters worse, the little rascal, all he did was sleep.
Yeah, it will.
Not a challenge for me to say, see, when this happens, try to cope like this or whatever. She's like, see? He doesn't cry when you're around. I said, he cries when you're around because you're nervous and he picks up your
Good
nervousness.
job.
Well, we coped with it. She'll do it.
Yeah.
I know. But in the meantime, then my
Good
husband's
job.
all upset on the car. I'm like, oh Lord,
Uh-huh.
don't beat your
Where
shirt
is
out.
orange? Lord, give me some. Give me some orange.
Yeah.
Please, winter orange. And some cadmium. Yeah.
Good girl. Keep plowing, it'll get there.
All right.
That,
I don't know, you got
They
your
all
oranges
look like
in the...
winter.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but the last time
Are-
I got out,
are you at
isn't
home?
that winter orange?
Cadmium, yeah. That man, I don't know.
oh, okay.
I'm not following you. I'm just going right on back here and see what's going on in the back here.
I thought it was Rick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you want this one?
I just, I heard
What
kind
is
of an
that
echo.
cadmium here? Thank you. See, there's the difference.
Mhm.
That's cadmium getting red.
Uh-huh.
Like, here you go. Thank
And this
you.
was cadmium
That's
Yeah.
winter orange,
winter.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it right.
Well, Nora, that painting's turning out so good. Now I'm kind of thinking maybe I do want to do that one.
You already have it started, just
Yeah, we can work
Yeah.
on that tomorrow, I guess.
I love it.
It's looking good.
Maybe you ought to buy that size canvas, canvas like
Is
that.
that what the problem is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the way it was. I saw it here the other day.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what do I got?
I like it like it is. Okay.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't make that much difference. The result, the texture and the colors and the everything, you know, I mean,
Yeah, the
everything
loose,
except that.
If paint looks like that, that's different.
Yeah, well, I love it.
There you go. Yeah, Daddy was gonna take that, videotape thing back. Well, talk to him when you get home. I can't do anything about it here. Okay. I'll talk to you later. One of these days.
Where are you gonna hang it?
I'm gonna send her over to your house, Nora.
Oh, Jessica will just freak out. Don't do that. I am way too strict.
Ooh, boy, she would freak out when she.
The baby,
Uh-huh.
we were in the house and we were fixing to sit down and eat, and he starts fussing and fussing and said, no crying, no screaming, I'm gonna eat, go to sleep. And he's just like, she said,
Yelling at that
Mom.
baby.
you should see, when he gets startled, he pokes his eyes out. She goes, Mom.
There, people will say, "You love your grandma?" And he goes,
No.
Yeah.
"Yes, yes, yes."
When my kids were little, and even to today, if you ask them, if anything were to happen, who would you rather have as a parent alive, your mom or your dad? They'll say my dad. I don't let them get away with it anymore.
Why would you ask a child a question like
I
that?
didn't, somebody else did.
They shouldn't either.
Because they notice how the kids are so attached to my husband.
Yeah.
And they're always like,
Well,
say-
Michael's gonna be like that too,
my,
because your husband holds him all the time.
well, the thing is, like, he tends to spoil kids. And
Yeah.
that's not good for them. So anyway, he said something to the kids, and they all ran to him. My sister said, "That's not a good sign." I said, "I don't care, because I don't have to take care of them that way."
She is a woman, isn't she?
Yeah,
I can't help it.
picking on that poor little child.
I bet you she picks on him, yeah, right.
Well, not too much right now.
I know. He
But I do tend to raise my voice, and he does.
It does
respond.
surprise him, huh?
He does respond. Now, my mom went over to the house, and he saw the puppy. By the way, I have another puppy.
Oh, I do, huh?
I gave Mother money to buy her own puppy. I come back from Christmas, she can't take care of it. Here, I can't handle this
She
animal.
can't handle that dog. He wets on.
Wherever. Where's the leash,
He ain't
Mother?
potty trained.
The dog is 7 weeks old. You can't potty train a 7-week-old dog.
Norm, a young lady came in here, a fourth grader came in here earlier tonight. Her mom was checking us out to see, you know, if she could take classes or whatever. And Mom and Vernon and myself were the ones that were here. And so, you know, I tried to make the little girl feel,
Well, I didn't want her to come in here expecting other
yeah,
kids.
no, you were right. But Mom, let me finish my story before you mess it up for me. And so I told her, I said, there's younger people coming here, and Mom and Vernon go, "Oh, no, there's not."
Well,
You used to have young kids.
I didn't mean it like that, really.
That's the way it came out.
Oh,
Well, I'm not young.
Well, you're not 80.
50 is not young.
You don't have to tell me.
It's not, if you were saying 35, yeah, okay, that sounds okay.
Well, do we have any, we got anybody as young as 35 now?
You used to have
About
like a,
50, about your age is the youngest we got.
No, Mama.
Well, besides Nora.
no, there was two little girls that you did
Yeah, we
have.
have 250.
No, two little girls.
They weren't, they
from
don't come anymore.
That's summer thing.
Huh?
It's for the summer.
Yeah.
Probably, school break and all that stuff.
Well, if she comes here, she's not gonna be coming here to hang out
Visit with other
anyway.
kids.
Yeah.
No.
But still, since y'all do sit around and, since since people sit around here and talk and visit and stuff, but she'll,
Are you gonna use this regardless? They're funky. They are funky.
I didn't buy them.
do you steal them?
No, don't
Still
steal
them
them.
very short.
She stole them from Jessica. I don't know what she wanted with them. Don't put those up.
Well, she wants to keep them, she wants to protect them.
She wants me to not use them, that's what she wants. She hides them.
So, okay.
She wants me to just use them when I start griping about what's up here. Well, she drags out something like this. Just to pacify me.
Oh man, I want a picture of that. That was precious. We could make money with that. Y'all looked as sweet as those two little girls a while ago.
Oh. Ain't that nice?
One of them was in the fourth grade, one of them was about the first grade, I guess, and they were just loving on each other.
Well, I just couldn't feature. Poor little Rhonda had nothing but brothers
What's that supposed to mean?
to hug, and I'll bet you not a one of them would let her, these ain't gonna work.
She had her papa.
What do you want me to do with that?
Yeah, and it can be thrown away. It ain't gonna work, watch.
Wait a minute.
Verna, I pulled out a handful.
Well, if you pull out enough of them, I mean,
See, watch,
Oh, okay.
see there?
Well, then.
Probably when you use the paper
You
towel,
can't
you're
use it.
gonna
Well,
leave one.
chances are they're all like that.
That's right.
if we throw them away, I'll just throw them away.
Where did
throw
you
those
get
away,
them?
please?
They need to be put in there. Yeah,
You can put them in the trash, Mom.
all right with me. That's all we're good for.
I hope I put it on the right place. Okay, let's go and watch.
Okay.
De-stress myself. I'm so stressed out. Wait.
Verna,
You know what? You want to what? That's okay, but
No, I'll sit over there. I'll just get another chair.
all right.
I just totally forgot.
We can, oh Lord, we can bring that one around
I'm just
here.
gonna
No,
put some different
I
kind
can
of
sit over here.
trees
Okay.
behind mine because I don't have.
I just, sorry about that.
And those trees.
Well, I'm gonna edit try to put something together we can all appreciate.
It's kind of like the videos. Don't make them too long because then they get boring.
Right, and this, as long as it's techniques so that we will appreciate, like,
You'll
want,
see the difference.
yeah. Just watching her paint the sky or whatever for 10 minutes.
Well, let's try that.
Feels better?
It feels better a little bit. This was a good brush, so.
What's that?
Show it who's boss.
Yeah, but you're not showing her.
What is it?
I'll tell her though, don't worry.
Verna, I want you to
What
be
are you
able to
hollering
see.
Oh,
about?
you showing the brush who's boss, okay, I thought you, never mind, I got it all messed up. I thought you was pretty brave, I thought, really, you're doing that?
Mhm.
I tried that once when I was about, I guess about,
Too young,
Yeah.
knowing better.
Hey, at least she didn't tell you like my mother used to tell me. Keep talking, you're gonna pick up your teeth in that corner. She does not. The funniest thing is she never hit us. We were just so afraid of her. So
No.
I'm the
Your
same
mother
way.
never
I
hit you, how many of you were there?
We're fine.
She didn't have time to worry about hitting you.
Which one are you?
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
And my brother Dennis, the menace plus, I don't know.
And the other kids picked on her, sisters picked on her.
Oh yeah, because I was too
She
short.
was dark.
And no,
Was it
short.
dark?
Yeah, it was dark, very dark. And my sisters are bonitas. They have the light golden hair and the honey brown eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was always told I was adopted.
What's your heritage?
I'm Latina, and they're Latinas, but they got the more of the Spanish side of my mom's
Yeah.
side, and I have more of the Mexicano side of my dad's side. And with time, I needless to say, I found out that my dad was the one who was light skinned.
Dad was part
The lighter one in skin.
of his family.
Yeah, because when he was in the hospital recently,
Yeah,
his hospital gown, you know, you see all the bottom of his legs?
yeah.
And the man had never, to my knowledge, I didn't even know he had legs.
Hmm.
No shorts, no nothing.
Oh, my husband never wore shorts.
It's just always pants.
Really? My sister
My
told
dad
one
either.
time,
Here they are.
she said something about, I don't remember how we was talking about legs, but she said that she had chicken legs like her
You better
daddy.
not go to Grandma and Grandpa Petty's and try to
Well,
wear
you haven't ever
a pair
noticed
of
his legs
shorts.
before? I'm like, no, not really.
You never hear it meant
Then
that.
after she said that, I started looking at his legs and looking at her legs, and I'm like, well, George, I believe you're right.
What?
Rhonda said she had chicken legs like her daddy.
Yeah. So you told her she's right.
I don't remember, Mama.
He told her all kinds of stuff. One time, Mother and I were in the kitchen at her house, and Mother said, and Ricky says, well, I don't know if she loves me most, but I know she loves me more than she loves you. Ah. And she said, Ricky, no. He said, I don't know if I'm her favorite, but I know she loves me more than she loves you. And Rhonda said, Ricky, I'm her favorite.
That's genetic stuff, though. You just really don't have any control over that.
Well, unfortunately, moms do tend to cater more to boys than they do to girls. It's just,
No, we do not.
yeah, it's a science, unfortunately.
Well, besides the fact that I was 8 years old when she was born,
Yeah, mother always leaned toward Ricky because he was always the first grandchild until Rhonda
well, there's a
came.
lot of other reasons, Mom. I mean,
Until Rhonda came, and Rhonda won her heart a lot.
Rhonda was the sweetest thing, man. She was so precious.
Well,
She was so precious. We moved to Pasadena over on West Avenue. And, I mean, right off the bat, you know, West Avenue's a long, straight street. And just out in front yard playing kickball and kicked it across the street. So I ran across the street to get that ball, and I turned around there with that little 2-year-old looking up at me with those blue eyes and that blonde hair, and she just looked so
What's her
sweet.
name? What's she doing?
I said, Rhonda, don't you ever cross the street again like that. She went, she stood all back across that street. Here comes a pickup truck. Caught her right in the back of the head with a bumper. She was unconscious with a pool of blood around her head on the street. Yeah. When I took off running, you know, and you could see the way she ran between the cars, and you could see the cab of that truck coming. Then you saw him stop.
You
I mean,
tried.
You know, I just took off
Yeah.
running. And 2 weeks later, she was back home. The doctor said she'll never live, she'll be a vegetable. Church prayed for
they
her.
asked our pastor to go to help them prepare us to lose her because she was our only daughter. Brother Glass comes around and says, and he came around and he said, she's going to be all right. He called the church, you've got 24-hour prayer chain going. And,
She was all right.
hey,
They had x-rays and bone fragments in her inside her brain. When they went in there, when Dr. Angel opened her skull up, rains down, bone fragments were laying on the surface. We just picked them up, throw their head back up there. Yeah, I love that story. And then she just got sweeter and sweeter.
Till she got about 14.
Is that what it is? I think I was sweet till I was about 14.
I think most kids go through that.
Well, I thought Ricky was remarkable, I thought both of them were wonderful. I really did to that age.
Well, I got a garage at 14, my son. He won't talk to you. And he was just garage sitting.
Oh, yeah, that's their part of their,
Are you gonna poop?
what?
Well, I would tell him, are you gonna eat? And he'd just give me the shrug on the shoulders, or are you gonna poop? Of course, I wouldn't say it that nicely. I'm cleaning it up.
Were you kind of leaning across the table when you said them and you asked the same question? Yelling a little bit?
He doesn't even call me mom half the time. He calls me cotorra.
What's that?
Cotorra.
What is cotorra?
A lord. A
Oh.
talking bird. Quack, 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 quack. Like a parrot. A parrot.
Parrot.
What was I talking? And they don't like to talk. Well, he doesn't like to talk. He went through that stage where he didn't talk. Right now he's back to almost normal, but I think it's because he's 20 now. He's back to.
Is he 20?
Yes. I don't know when that happened.
I don't
realized he was
either.
20. I know. He just started, normal talk and kidding with me again, and like the way he used to be when he was 14. I swear I lost him when he was 14, and I just found him back for last year. Last year.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, my Clifton never did. He didn't go through that stage with me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he did with his dad, because he moved out at 17 and was gonna live with a friend. You know, you can't leave them around me. I think there was that one day, and
Forgot.
and I slurped the drink off the top. I thought, why not leave tea all over the top of my lid?
He's back to bugging me. Mom wouldn't touch me with a broomstick. He goes around massaging my back and then he'll hug me for a
He
second.
does.
Yeah, I miss that because he used to be all over me when he was a little bitty boy.
Yeah,
Mommy, mommy.
they're so much sweeter.
Except when they start going to school. Don't kiss me in school no more.
Don't you do that in front of people.
Yeah, well, give me my kiss before we get out of the house.
Well, Clifton, I told Rick, he used to want Rick to go eat with him every day. Or not every day, but once or twice a week, at least once a week. But half the time he called Rick to see if he's gonna eat with him that day. And he'd say, would you bring me some tacos or whatever, he'd name whatever he wanted from Taco Bell? I said, honey, he wants you to go eat with him just so you bring him something different to you.
Yeah.
But anyway, I told him, Rick one day, and Clifton was there, I said, he'll want you to do this till he gets in junior high. And in junior high, he's not gonna want you up there eating with him. And, he said, Papa, you can eat with me when I'm in high school if you want to. You can eat with me in college if you want to.
I think that's Coco.
Coco. Yeah, I've never seen that pretty color.
How many hours you got?
It's flesh, but
Is that that Coco brand that we didn't know we
I
had?
don't know. I didn't get the name of it.
Well, and what are you gonna go around telling me you do everything for?
Well, I thought I had you fooled for a while, see.
Well, you're gonna be getting much more with Kyle leave. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna be getting. I don't want 16, 20 hours, all I want. That's it.
16 to 20 hours.
Huh? You think that's gonna be all of them? Yeah. Oh, I don't think so.
See,
Surely not.
he only wants, he's just working enough. He looks old enough. He's not old enough to work all he wants to and get by with it.
Whether it's deduct or whatever.
Well, with Social Security, you see, you're
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
limited.
They'll deduct if he goes too much.
Yeah, Nora had, who Nora? Dolores had to pay some back.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's almost on purpose, you're already making it with whatever you, between the two things, and
Yeah.
I didn't have to make it back.
You would have thought since they kept all of his
What?
The money.
social security, they wouldn't want it hers back.
No, they didn't keep all of his. His was bigger than hers, so she drew his instead of hers.
Well, I think they get paid the difference.
No. You draw the most one,
Oh,
but you lose completely the other one.
yeah,
So anyway they cut it, they got it.
yeah.
So what do? You just like throw them in the closet or what?
Well, if Dad goes before me, yeah, don't let him know he died.
Yeah, just don't let them know he died.
A boy did that.
Yeah,
His mother
his mother.
died, and he drew her for 2 or 3 years.
Something like that, you have her in the freezer or something. It's true.
I know.
Yeah, it's true.
That was, of all the places, I thought, well, that's a pretty good option, you know?
Well, it's the only option.
The only,
Poor guy.
otherwise,
That's not, I mean, really and truly, it's not funny. That's not
That's-
funny.
that's,
Well, no, but I don't know if,
But you know, we were, for the world to have people in it still, that are still very, very, very basic, and places where the poverty is just overwhelming. We, within our very worst, we're very blessed,
Mhm.
you know? We're very blessed,
we still throw food out.
you know? Yeah. And if the air conditioner breaks, it's like, you know, the government's piece of garbage.
this, somebody was telling me that their little brother, their mother told them, son, you need to eat that. Now, the kids in China are starving. He said, well, you can give mine to them. The kids in
Send mine
China.
out to them.
I saw this thing where they have nets around the buildings, the factories in China, because the people will climb up on top of the building and try to jump off and commit suicide.
Because
They
they're
were
forced
overworked.
labor.
Yeah, they were overworked.
Today?
No.
Just the last few days, I've been searching the internet and seeing stuff. Somebody posted it on Facebook. Somebody else posted it on Facebook. And so somebody commented and said, what do they do? And he said, well, they make them go back in and go back to work.
There was that one factory that made, stuff for Walmart and, Levi Strauss pants.
And
And
Kathy
the
Lee
building caught on
and-
fire.
yeah. Ooh, that's a-
Did he kill them?
They wouldn't let them out. They were not to leave their sewing machines.
Did they
locked the
die?
door. Yeah, a lot of them did, yeah. Smoke inhalation.
I'm not buying from Walmart. We've got to quit buying from Walmart.
Well, you gotta stop Levi's too, because that's where they, the main thing
I
was.
don't buy Levi's.
Jeans.
You got to stop.
No, I don't buy Levi's. I buy TT Blues. That's the
You got
name.
what?
I buy TT Blue. All my jeans are made of TT Blue.
Okay.
And you
So-
got to-
TT Blue.
That's the name brand. like you would say Levi's or Lee's
Yeah,
or
What's yours
Wrangler.
name?
T Boots.
Never even heard
So
of it.
you say I gotta go get my TT pants on, or?
I gotta go buy some more TTs.
Let me have, well, this may do,
Let me have who?
nothing this area.
Who else is coming up here tonight, Mom?
Roz, right? She comes
She
tonight.
comes Tuesdays, but she hasn't been coming the last
Well,
two.
she did too, she came last week.
She must come on Thursday.
Did,
Because last week it was just me and Karen that showed up.
and
To
she,
visit, just to visit.
I said something about
I need that night.
age, and Laura said, well, I'm 65. Roz had a bad day,
Well, then it has to be Thursday because I wasn't here.
and she was grouchy. And Roz said, well, I'm 65 too. I
She
know
didn't,
that,
she just was letting us know, she wasn't grouchy.
She'd had a bad day at work or something.
Wow.
She has, they got some Walker customers that comes
Yeah.
in her place.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I tell this guy that I know I was stealing. And I tell him, I hate to say something, but you're just a negative person. Because every time he sees me, something is wrong. A lot of things go wrong with all of us. We don't hold on to it all day long. We'll get pissed off for 5 minutes to get over it. That's it.
Charlie, every time Charlie comes over,
He's in a bad mood. Something bad happened to him. That sounds like I was stealing. And I tell him, every time he leaves, I get depressed.
so you told him that?
Boom.
You told the man that?
Yeah, yeah. I've known him for
What
over
did he say?
20-something years. He goes, yeah, I know. I heard you telling me that.
So anyway, like I was saying, where was I when you interrupted?
I'm sorry.
No, not me. I'm saying that's what he would be saying
Oh,
to
yeah.
you. Like,
Oh, yeah. And he continues. You're right. Yeah, he does. He'll sit there and tell me, like I didn't make that comment.
Just
Yeah.
take right on from there.
Yeah. Our kids are the same age, his daughter and my daughter. And I met him when she was 3, I was 3, so that's 23 years ago. He's had 3 different wives,
6:15.
same haircut.
Okay, I better go. Nobody else is coming.
Just me.
Yeah, that's,
Ross is not, well, like I said, I don't think she's coming on Tuesday.
she must be coming
Thursday.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
Isn't that something? She used to come on Thursday all the time and she switched to Tuesday. Hmm.
Now you usually come on,
Oh, I just show up.
oh, okay. 'Cause sometimes I don't see it for a long time.
Yeah.
Today I was like really long.
I fixed me a nice little salad tonight, like one of those dollar packages of premix
Mm-hmm.
and some mozzarella shredded and some ranch dressing. And then I had also fixed Marie Callender pasta with shrimp and
Yeah.
chicken, I think they're good. I love them. But tonight, and also I put a little pepper on the Marie Callender thing.
Oh, no.
Is that what, I did something wrong? Because I'm gonna tell you what. It also been, the package had been broken in shipping or in somewhere
Uh-huh.
along the way. First time I've ever really found one like that, but the plastic container was broken on one end where it actually was
Yeah.
all the way to the inside. So I was pretty hungry and I'm eating the salad and then that thing gets ready, and it does its cool down, and it was still so hot I couldn't eat it, so I just kept eating my salad. And the salad was pretty tasty. I mean, it was pretty taking away anything I had to offer for taste buds,
Yeah.
And plus I was drinking this diet Arizona tea that was also pretty, had artificial sweeteners.
Pretty sweet.
Oh man, when I started eating that Marie Callender dinner, it was like, what in the world is this? And I took the second bite, And it tasted so strange, I got scared.
Yeah.
I got real scared.
Well, you'd have done something by now.
Oh, I know, I feel okay about it now. But for a little while there, man, I was thinking I was feeling all kinds of side effects and.
Just for all this snoring. Of course, here's our line.
The siren you used to have.
Hello. Hey, what's up?
I think that's her husband's phone.
Probably been another 35 minutes.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Well, I might. What's up?
Oh, me, Sugar me.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Greg.
Did you take Ross with
You the man, you the
That's
man.
when we're live, we're being recorded.
Oh, I don't know, I never hear much.
Well, y'all go right
I
on
didn't
ahead.
think she was that old.
Huh?
I didn't think she was that old.
Yeah, okay.
I thought you might.
Okay, Bob, I got that. Mr. Gordon,
I thought all of her humor was because she was British.
Yes, she's,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess. Don't let them put any of that salad dressing on the salad. Because that place in my mouth is still sore. Yeah, I don't want any meatballs, just do the meat sauce.
oh, she's gonna say what?
Yeah, angel hair. All
Sorry, you
right,
had that phone.
Oh, a little over a year, I guess.
all right, bye.
Now they have the
Okay,
stamps and galaxy.
leave me alone.
Well, she's bringing you food or he
Yeah.
What was it, Dennis? Where'd he get a phone? I thought you were using his.
No, he got the new one, I got his leftover one.
You found your phone?
No, I didn't find that sucker.
He got another new.
Yeah. I've been plowing through that house like a bulldozer and still haven't found it.
Hello.
Hey, Roz.
Hey, Roz.
Speaking of Roz.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I thought so.
Let's put it. Come on.